confidential criminal justice information, which is a third-degree felony. The second is offenses against users of computers and computer systems. So basically, in a nutshell, obviously here at JSO we have computer databases that contain criminal justice information, to include information on wanted subjects. Ms. Tarver had accessed those computer databases and relayed that information contained in those to civilians outside the agency. So it wasn't a violation that she had access, it's a violation that she used the computer systems to release that information. The reality is the names of individuals that she looked up were violent felons, to include individuals wanted for murder. And if you put that in perspective, she is notifying individuals out there on the street that are wanted for murder. So if an officer comes in contact with them, let's say for running a stop sign, it wouldn't be a far stretch to put that's putting that officer in danger. As the officer is approaching the car, that individual is going to think, hey, they're coming in contact with me because I'm wanted for murder. So there is a officer safety element to this, to these charges. So year to date, this is the 6th arrest of a JSO employee in 2020. 2 are corrections officers, 2 are police officers, and 2 are civilians, as compared to 3 arrests last year in 2019. So with that, I'll take any questions you may have.
So it's believed that she was releasing information to suspected murderers?
She was running the names, and she was releasing that information to civilians in the world that were asking, hey, can you check and see if this person, there's a warrant for this person. These are individuals out there in the world that were close to these suspects.
So along with setting up an officer for possible endangerment, you're also alerting folks that, hey, there's a warrant out for you and you better run.
Could be.
You're going to lose suspects.
Could be, yes. Yes.
All right.
Can you do the breakdown on employees and officers one more time?
2020, 6 total, 2 POs, 2 COs, and 2 civilians.
And then 2019?
3 total. Don't have the breakdown.
Was there a specific group she was releasing this information to, or was it just seemed like family and friends?
There was connections to these individuals.
Believed to be gang-related, possibly?
Our employee?
No, well, any thought as to whether there was some kind of organization?
Any of the individual? Was it just one organization? Probably not. Remember, this didn't have, I don't think, anything to do with particular groups. It had to do with individuals that were specific to criminal charges of warrants on specific individuals, not just for one group.
Undersheriff booked when and fired immediately, what?
Yeah, so she's already been booked. Integrity Special Investigations got a warrant for her just within a couple hours ago. She's already over at the jail. And this is a felony, so what we do is you immediate suspension. Even though she is a civilian, there are some civil service protections because she is outside of a probationary period. We will work through that. But with a trust violation such as this, we do not want her employed at the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. So I want to say we're going to fire her, but she does have some protections which she can attempt to, go through those avenues. But she didn't need to work here.
About how many times do you think she authorized this system without excuse?
Many. Since the beginning of last year.
Any idea how many people she might have tipped off?
I'm not going to get into that, but it's multiple people that she ran.
And can you give us the spelling of her name and her title one more time?
So she's an executive assistant to our chief of patrol. And Arlissa, Alpha, Romeo, Lima, India, Sierra, Alpha, Tarver, Tarver. Everybody get that? We're good? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Horse in a different car.